All right, can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, hello, my name's Akash. I'm 19 and I'm a musician.
You're a musician. Okay,
Yeah.
what type of music do you make?
I've kind of done like all kind of genres all over the place.
Okay.
I've done like D4, BD, David, kind of like indie and then rap. And then I'm trying to go more into like Tyler's kind of style. So
Okay. And like, what else are you interested in?
I've been getting into like cinematography, working out, basketball.
Okay, very nice. So, do you have a TikTok you want to quickly shout out?
Yeah, so it's KA5HII _ on TikTok.
Okay.
Go check out the videos and be ready for the album to drop.
Album to drop soon. When is that dropping?
Hopefully before the end of August.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
What are you gonna call it?
So I was listening to Pimp a Butterfly recently, and I was thinking about like the entire idea of like metamorphosis.
Okay.
So since I'm Indian, I'm calling it Samsara, and it's kind of based on like the idea of what is it called? Reincarnation into like your next lifetime. So.
Okay, very nice. All right. So, number one question is, how long have you been making music for?
I've been making music since I was 14.
14. How old are you now? 19?
19.
So 5 years?
Yeah, but it's only been maybe 3 years since I've actually been like releasing stuff. So.
Okay, very nice. What inspired you? Was there like any sort of music that inspired you? Like, why did you start making music?
Yeah. I don't know if we can like insert the clip, but
We can.
I forgot the actors, but there's this Oscar speech where he's like, have you seen it?
Maybe. Tell me about the speech.
It's like, so he said that he has like this dream, right, to be like an actor, and then he's like, oh, I almost gave up on my dream, but then now he's like, and he like won a Grammy. And he was like talking about that.
Okay.
So I was thinking about that.
Thank you. Thank you. My mom is 84 years old, and she's at home watching. Mom, I just won an Oscar.
Video. And then also like people that I grew up on. I used to listen to a lot of like trap music, Travis Scott, Polo G, Lil TJ, and then yeah.
Okay. What are your top 3 albums?
Top 3 albums just of all time?
All time.
Okay, I'm gonna have to say, Call Me If You Get Lost at number 3. Number 2, I think I'm about to say To Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay.
That's just like one of the craziest like Kendrick's like production and Kendrick's like everything. That's like one of his first breakout albums. And then I'm gonna have to say I don't think I could really.
That's cool. No,
say
top
number
2
one,
is
but
still good though.
Yeah.
All right. So I know that you post on TikTok a lot, and a lot of it is like music-based content. So what are some like tough situations you run into with TikTok, or like what can get you down?
Yeah. So obviously with TikTok, right, there's like a lot of like you're just pretty much open up your life to the public, and I don't know, there's a lot of days where you have like you'll film a video 4 times and you'll still end up hating it, and then you'll just post it anyway. And sometimes the comments can be like pretty mean. But yeah, even like no matter how bad the comments get, no matter how many like people will say like, oh, this is not good or whatever, you just gotta keep going, because like at the end of the day, they're not like the ones that define
Right.
your success. So.
Yeah, no, I like that answer. That's a good answer. And same thing with like music, because I see you upload like beats and stuff on YouTube. Is there anything there that's like super challenging, or like especially with the audience?
Right. So I started like, I dropped my last single, not Auto Alone, what was it? Feel Alive, in the end of my freshman year of college. And I came back for the summer. And so my entire goal for the summer was to like focus on like producing and I'm making like art.
Okay, very nice. And so just for the audience, like where do you go for college?
I got to Purdue.
You go to Purdue? Okay. Would you say that affected your creativity at all? Like where you go to school?
I would say for me, it was nice to get out of the house, because if you guys haven't seen like my latest music video, we filmed that in like a graveyard. My parents would have like never okayed that if I wasn't like, I don't know, 200 miles away in college. So, and I also met a lot of friends there that are into music too. So.
Okay, that's good. So, and then just to pivot from like what's tough about making music or YouTube, like what do you enjoy and what motivates you to keep going?
Yeah. I don't know, for me, music is kind of like, it's like how I express myself. So whenever I like work on a beat or I work on like vocals, I just like will sit there and 4 hours will go by in like what feels like 30 minutes. So I kind of just like getting sucked into the process, like no Diddy.
And that's a good answer. No, that's a good answer. So my next question is like, you're Indian. You said a little bit about how your next album is going to revolve around samsara and reincarnation. So how has being Indian played a role in you growing up as well as your music, other than your upcoming album?
I'd say that being Indian is like, when you're growing up, it's not something like you really like about yourself. You're like, oh, I wish I could be like, you know, like white, or I wish I could be like other kids. But then I feel like as you get older, there's like a lot of things you can appreciate about it. I think like the music and the culture and like everything has like inspired me to, I don't know, keep making music.
And who would you say are the people in your life that also keep you motivated, that keep you focused?
I'd say like all my friends here.
These guys.
And then my parents to an extent, and then all the other people I've met in like the music industry.
Okay. So you said your parents to an extent. Why to an extent?
I feel like, well, right now, like as it's going, like I'm just posting on TikTok and like the beats and stuff, right? But like if I ever feel like this is gonna go somewhere and I could ever go like full time with this, I feel like I probably would. So I don't know, like if it ever comes to that, I don't know, like I don't know if that's something my parents would like approve of. So.
Okay. No, I understand that for sure. And have your parents' expectations of you, like, I mean, clearly they will affect what you're doing, but how much would you say like that actually has like stopped you or helped you, or you know, anything like that?
I'd say my mom and my dad, or my mom at least, is like pretty encouraging about like everything the funny thing is my mom is like subscribed to my YouTube, right? So she'll like see the comments sometimes and she'll be like, oh, this video got this many views, or like these 2 people commented. Okay. And yeah. That's
very sweet. And I know your dad is a very talented singer, especially in the Indian community. We all know him. Would you say that has helped you at all, or like that's motivated you?
Yeah, I feel like music kind of runs in my family a little bit, because my grandfather was also like, he played, or my great-grandfather played like for the king and like his thing, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's very nice. All right. Well, those were pretty much all the questions I had. Do you want like to plug anything, shout out anything?
I already plugged my TikTok. Instagram's the same username, and YouTube is Kashi33z. I'm gonna start uploading more like actual YouTube videos there. Right now I just have beats, but
Okay.
yeah.
Is your Spotify same as TikTok?
No, Spotify is also Kashi33z. So.
Okay. And yeah, I guess if that's everything to shout out, I just want to thank you for your time, and I wish you lots of fortune for the future.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. All right.
Of course.